Shit. Shit. Hmm. Mm. Oh, I'm a little too big here, no? Just a wee bit. Yeah, there you go. This is probably better. It's probably better. Um, there. Honestly, wait, that's actually perfect. You see the ammo, you see the guns, you see the map. Everything's good. It's probably blocking subtitles, but who gives a shit? Also, who the fuck's shooting at me?
Run to the bomb, please! Now
Hold on.
I'll save a bullet for whoever comes to avenge you.
Activated.
Hmm. Why was that so hard? What was that such a hard fight? Do I not do as much damage as I thought I did? Am I under leveled? Am I under leveled? No, that can't be right. What the hell is this? They're all level 21 guns, dude. The one that worked was level 18. Singularity, I'm not a huge fan of for this. Damage amp. The damage amp has gotta be. Yeah. We have to do the damage amp. We have to. It's literally something I have to do. Also, that's a big difference in damage. Oh, it's because. Holy shit! Hold on, how much do you see? Well, you see most of it. How do I inspect again? There you go. Okay. Splash radius. Primary stats is 400 per shot. You can charge it, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. But it has 3 manufacturer parts. You can charge because order license part. You can throw it when you can throw it when you reload because TDR, and you also what the fuck is this gun? I'm so curious. It's not really shooting anything that's... They're not shooting any sticky grenades, that's for sure. They lied to me. Oh no, wait, they explode on impact. This is so fucking good. That's what that thing... Oh my god. This is really good for... Well, it's good for me right now. It's better than this one. Jesus Christ. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Okay. What a way to start off today. I'm ready to start now. I'm ready to start now. Okay, okay. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely day. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Welcome to Borderlands. Again. My new favorite thing. It's an old favorite thing, but it's also new, but it's also old. What the fuck is this? Yeah, me and my friends have been addicted to Uma Musume for like 2 weeks now. I'm looking through all of the absolute bullshit, the absolute shittery that's happened. It's not bullshittery, it's just shittery. I've not done the Uma Musume event nearly enough. I need to do more because there's so many things I'm so confused about here. Okay. Welcome to Borderlands. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not babying you anymore. It's not because I don't know what we're doing today. That's not it. That's not something. That's not something I've done. No. I definitely know what's happening right now, and what we're doing today. What is it? Um, Shut up. I guess we just speed through as many quests as we can, and then go to one of these areas. I really want to meet the Ripper Queen, like really bad. But I don't know if I should save her for like last or something. Oi! You fucker! Hi, Doc. No, that wasn't towards you. No, I would never say that. Hi, Doc. How are you?
Oh, look! Soon to be scrap metal!
Well. Oh. I'm tired but good. Yourself? I woke up a little while ago. So I'm groggy but good.
That's not funny! I may have taken things a little bit far.
Oh my. Holy Jesus.
I said out!
Hope you brought your safety goggles.
Some people, they just get in the way, you know? Jesus. Anyways, I'm doing lovely today. I get to play one of my favorite games with some of my favorite people. And I don't have to, and I'm not ignoring anything else going on in my real life like my job. And I'm not procrastinating either. That doesn't sound like me at all. Anyways, what's up with you?
Excuse me. If you can help, I have a possible cure for Ripper madness that will end their pissy poor attitudes forever.
I like you. What are we doing? Unethical human experiments? I'm down.
A cure for the Rippers? Color me intrigued. You seriously think it'll work?
I do. My research is quite conclusive. I need both iridium and ordinite. Be sure they don't touch, though, unless you enjoy massive explosions in your face like I do. Excuse me. You'll find both minerals nearby. I can't risk leaving my machine, not with all those tasty basket cases running around.
Do you sound familiar? I don't know.
So you were actually a scientist before, you know.
Before what? I mean, I'm a scientist now.
Obviously. We both are. I'm sorry. I just meant, you know. Wait, you ripped yourself? You're an inspiration, you know that? That's true science.
That's terrifying.
I wouldn't touch this if I were you. With me, form always means function. Meet your maker.
You can't tell me what to do. I am my own independent woman. I am my own independent woman, okay? I just want to play Borderlands.
Checking off the ordinite.
You're so beautiful at finding death. Bring it to me.
Thank you.
Or you could go ahead and grab that iridium while you're out.
Is it bad that I like that?
Maybe this is the wrong way.
You egg!
And now, check off the iridium.
Success! Come on back and let's get this mission started.
Oh, wait, that was a great line delivery. Oh, it was so simple compared, but it's simple yet effective.
All that tech and all those bots can do is kill.
Welcome to hell! I mean...
All right, they're in. Sans explosion. Next steps?
Switch flipification! Everything should be prepared. Just flip the switch.
Is this your hair? Let me get closer. Damn, girl. Who's your barber? Mmm. Shampoo. I smell it.
Wait, don't flip the switch! Catastrophe pre-void, and I had nearly forgot something. Details scream in my dark void these days. We need a simple transmission, unsophisticated processing device to keep the iridium and ordinite from reacting under electric current.
Oh,
I didn't pick up a
I
single
love
thing.
intermediary stabilizers. Where do we get one?
The chips can be found implanted in the cephalic region of meatheads. There's one raking the flesh leaves outside. Bring me his head, please.
His head.
I'm not above a little brutal surgery for science.
Hold on.
I'm fascinated. What's your approach with this cure?
It's a complicated termination of blood. Any brain trauma is a multifaceted challenge. We have to consider medical, psychological, and social perspectives, but the execution will...
Oh, that one looks especially dumb.
So you need unsophisticated transmission device, which is a dumb person's head. Is that what you're saying?
Now you're really ripped. Ugh, as gross as they are to look at, they smell even worse.
Excellent! Sounds like you got the right guy. Bring me his head! What magnificent repellent meat! Would you mind placing the processor into the machine for me, please?
Not bad.
Not on. Well, I've
His hearkening stretched my mind! I'm sorry! I can't think with him talking. Can you stop him somehow?
Sorry, big guy.
It borders with stupidity! The chip appears to be intact. The risk of gorgeous cataclysmic explosion should be mitigated. Let's begin. It's safe to flip the first switch.
If you say so.
To God, sad goodbye, because I could not stop for death. He kindly stopped for
Vicious
me.
success! It's working!
carriage
Just as my
held but
research
just
predicted, I palpitate with
Immortality.
neon excitement.
There's too much
Quickly,
voices
increase
going
the
on.
power of the next switch.
Too many voices going on.
And I had put away
Is he gonna shut up?
my labor and my leisure too for his civility. We passed the school where children stroll at recess in the ring. We passed the fields
Working!
of game.
My machine isn't only a success, it's turning this meathead into the universe's most intelligent being. All that's left is the final, perfect step of a record transformation!
Is this Frankenstein? Or is that what we're doing? It's just starting to seem like... Oh?
He's cured! I am a glistening godlike genius! Ripper salvation is
The roof
upon
was
us!
ghastly visible.
Thank you
The
for your
cornice
help.
in the
When I
ground.
collect my reward,
Since
I'll
then,
note your
the
vital
centuries
contribution.
and yet
There's so much left to
you
do.
shorter
I'll
than the
cure
day.
them all.
I
Cure them in
personalized
blood.
the horse's head.
Yay, science.
Torn.
I'll just
Shut
see myself
up.
out then.
That hurt. I think, therefore, the only true wisdom is knowing we are what we repeatedly do. God is dead equation. Rate tensor.
God is
minus
dead
1/2
equation.
Scalar times metric
Can you please shut up? Oh, you're hurting my head.
plus cosmological constant times metric equals speed of light to the 4th power over 8 pi times gravitational constant times energy momentum tensor.
Hate to get wrapped around
Oh
that.
my god, he finally shut the fuck up. That hurt my head.
isn't it?
Oh, you guys are still here.
Semi-function. Mind assisting with the implosion drive?
Yeah.
Mind assisting with the implosion drive?
I just said
If the
yeah.
risk of it suddenly yoinking me into nothingness is low, I'll help.
I guarantee nothing. The drive is malfunctioning due to power flow issues. There's an ordered plant nearby that should be able to reset its electrical core. Conway and I can transport it there and leave the order control to you. A real implosion drive. This is the most excited I've felt in maybe ever.
I don't blame you. Most people never get the chance to work on such amazing tech.
Perhaps I should detail my plan further. Don't worry, for your sake, I'll do so in layman's terms.
I'll shoot you.
Why use this layman guy's words instead of your own?
That's so true, Rush.
I don't really know how to respond to that.
Just let him have it.
He thinks you're serious.
What was that?
Nothing. Please, continue about this Mr. Layman and your obvious reverence for his terms.
Right. Well, the implosion
You're
drive
so
is
valid
damaged,
for
but
that,
as with
Rush.
a
Yeah.
human heart, we can use the facility's generator to, let's say, jumpstart it back into sync.
Even I've never tried something like that. And that's saying something.
I know. But we have to try.
He's right. A functioning implosion drive massively increases our odds of survival.
Not to mention, this plan only has a small chance of causing the planet to collapse all of its mass into an object the size of a blueberry. But no more than, say, 40%.
Well, seems like you've got this handled, so I'll start prepping the ship for the drive's installation. Good luck.
Can't get trapped in here! Woohoo! Yeah!
Where is it? There it is.
Ah, shit. Insurance isn't gonna pay for that.
Hope you're close, because we've got ourselves a little point of order.
These lunatics are firing at an incredibly unstable implosion drive capable of blueberrying us all. Calling it a little point does not describe the situation.
Am I where I'm supposed to be? Well, the marker
Accurately.
disappeared, so probably.
Hunter, find us while I explain to him.
Just in time. Now let's get rid of these order pests.
Wow.
I thought
that was
I
exciting.
had a bad ult because I genuinely thought I wasn't I didn't know these guys were good guys versus bad guys. I thought I was by myself, so I was just gonna blow everyone up. And I realized that some of them were on my side, and then I was like, oh no, I can't blow everyone up. That's a bad thing. And then I was like, oh, what? Like I'll just go a little further and hit the bad guys instead of the good guys. And well, it kind of worked. I hit somebody, just not all of the buddies.
Thankfully, the implosion drive is intact, but it still needs protection. Or else...
Blueberry City. Don't worry. I'll guard the goods.
Don't let them take the implosion drive.
I could farm this
or
for a
damage it
while.
on account of the blueberry factor.
disorderly conduct! That's what you get for overcharging!
Escort missions. Okay. Unlock elevator. Where? Oh.
The generator on the lower level is our goal. That's where you can zap the drive back into sync. Or, you know, implode us all.
There's a lot of imploding
Gotta
talk
say,
happening in this mission.
It feels strange that you were the one who scouted out the place.
What? I'll have you know, I've got the vision of a Bloodwing.
And the stealth of a clopping wildhorn. Remember when you tried to steal a look at Rush's protein bar recipe and literally fell into the pot of...
Nope, I remember no such thing.
Where's the, where's the, where, oh, there it is.
They really don't like us here, huh? Let's finish this and get back to HQ.
If y'all got this handled, I'll stay on comms while I go give the ship some love. Try not to die. Or
Ruin our best chance at getting off Kairos. In that order.
As if the pressure weren't enough already. I need to sit down.
I can't get through there. Where do I go?
Another timekeeper lackey!
This isn't where I was supposed to go, but this is cool nonetheless.
Guess we'll have to drain the reservoir to proceed. The generator should be okay. If not...
Yeah, I know. We've covered this. Thanks. The reminders are getting morbid now.
You know, I thought we'd have to launch a ship with the fear that it'd never get far enough away to contact anyone. But with an implosion drive, now we really have a chance.
Let's save the celebration until it's all charged up and back at HQ safe.
Oh, it's too late for that one. Hope is infectious. People can hardly focus around here. But you're right. We can't get ahead of ourselves. Not when the dream of getting off Kairos is so close.
Future tinfoil on the loose!
Huh? Oh, people have spawned. I was like, they haven't even spawned yet. Oh yeah, baby. That one felt good.
Ooh, they're gonna be soup inside. Oh yeah? Meet your maker!
only the Order protected the people it subjugates, as well as it protects its facilities. You can practically set off an alarm by sneezing in here.
Mind turning those things off? Hard to focus over here.
Quit snooping on the call if it's bothering you.
No can do. Sitting in silence is a one-way road to Sad Town.
The alarms triggered a generator shutdown.
Oh, man, that's
Obnoxious.
so valid.
At least we know they have some safety protocols in place. A simple reset should do the trick.
No, because I don't want to be with my own thoughts. Thank you very much.
I think a little chaos is in order.
Stupid, dumb idiot! You know you're gonna die, don't you?
Don't love killing, but I do love living.
I bored to death. Whoopsie daisy.
All they know how to do is follow orders.
What the fuck was that sound?
Bit of an issue here. Ah, a classic correlation versus causation mix-up. But sure.
It's my fault. Without the water to cool the generator, it overheated. I should have caught that. I'm sure the Order has some replacement parts on hand.
So you're aware the launch will only be Conway and a few crew members. It's too much of a risk to send more now. As much as I wish I could join, I can't just leave everyone here to fend for themselves, you know? I know Conway understands, but something seems off. It's like their laughter no longer includes their eyes. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Whoa.
Have they said anything to you?
Not exactly.
That was deep as
It may
fuck.
be worthwhile to have another chat with them when you can.
I think I understand. Thank you.
Got the parts.
Wonderful.
That was
Just need
that
to be
was
slotted into the generator
whoa.
and we're back on track.
Whoa, that was Jesus. That was Joe. Woo. Super hard line for something super sad.
No more errors or alarms, although I can definitely still hear them.
That was
Sure, that's
not
not
loud at
indicative of
all.
any
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hearing damage.
I don't know the issue you're talking about. This was quiet as fuck. And I know I have headphones and game sound instead,
This
and I
calls for
wasn't there.
disorderly conduct.
And almost everything else was different about what I was hearing and what you were hearing. But you're being a
You know what you see, right?
I think a little chaos is in order. Express delivery for Storm Lagoon!
I'd convinced myself I'd never leave Kairos or see my family again. It was easier. Hope can be emotionally debilitating. But suddenly, it feels good to hope again.
You're feeling human emotion? I'm telling Rush.
Conway,
It's so easy messing with you. But seriously, we've all been sitting with the dread that we never leave. Even Rush. For all his upbeat energy. We're gonna do this. I know it.
By his will, by my hand.
Hey there, sexy boy. You want my frog dick inside of you? You want me to fertilize your eggs, you little bitch?
Leave me alone, Kermit. Leave me alone. No. Oh fuck. Welcome in, Aku.
Refreshing position.
You guys got this?
Welcome to Boomtown. The trouble never ends.
Oh, look at all the loot! Yes, I'll see about you. Can you leave me alone for like 2 seconds? I'm busy, bitch. Fuck you guys. Welcome in, Aku. How we doing? I hope you're having a lovely
so
Tuesday.
If you have a god to pray to, or I don't know, an accountant to settle things with, now would be the time. Because here comes the potentially catastrophic part.
Actually, I don't use either of those things, so I'm good.
You should probably use an accountant, Harlow. They're very useful.
It's like they heard me be optimistic for once.
Hold on.
Your note?
They need to wait until I get this. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna see what's happening over here. This is a TDR1, which means that it doesn't. This one doesn't have any straight healing. They're both very. Oh, this one's on like a less. Ooh, no. No, I think I got a. I think I got a better one. Hard to tell though, for sure. I'm using a. Oh, these are licensed parts. This one. No. Maybe. Doesn't matter too much for that one. This one. Oh, fuck no. Oh God,
Clearing
no.
the area of danger before bringing in the super unstable implosion drive would have been the move.
Yes. Perhaps I should have included Conway on this at the start after all.
I heard that and recorded it for posterity. Thanks, bud.
Thanks, bud.
All they know how to do is follow orders. Wave goodbye now.
requires your sacrifice. Moving forward.
Oh, Aqua! Ah, fuck! Oh, I'm gonna die! Ah, Aqua! Hello, Aqua. How we doing? Hold on, give me a second.
Don't waste my time today.
How we doing?
Predictable as all hell.
It's a pest like you.
Welcome in, everybody, with the raid. Aqua, thank you so much for the raid. It's nice to see you. How are you? Nova! Aqua! What were you up to today?
I'll
Wait,
save a
I
bullet
don't.
for whoever
I
comes to
remember
avenge
I didn't check what game you were playing when I set up my alert on you, and now I need to close a tab. Oh, I bet. I'm good with playing silent. That's what it was. Okay, how was it? Oh my goodness. Oh fuck, it's this guy.
Wave goodbye now.
And welcome everybody with the raid. I'm seeing lots of first-time raiders in here. So, how are we doing? Let me take a pause because I thought I was done with the fight, but I am not. Let me shake out the jimmies because I was getting into like a groove with the game, and I was starting to like focus in on the game a lot, but now it's time to get into streamer mode. Welcome all new people with Aqua's Raid. My name is NovaX42. I'm a dinosaur and a variety streamer here on Twitch.tv. I love competitive games and I love single player games. I love writing and reading stories. I just love narratives in general. So I love a good story, and gaming and the gaming industry have so many cool stories. So I love experiencing them. On the other hand, I love multiplayer games. I love competitive stuff. I am a bit too competitive sometimes. I love I love getting better at stuff. I love learning things, and I love seeing myself grow and get like better at stuff. You know, it's the best feeling to be like play a video game and then see like, oh, I'm aiming better than I was a week ago. That shit, I love both of those. So I love games like Borderlands, but I also love games like League and Marvel Rivals, and also games like Mass Effect and Bayonetta. So if any of those types of things appeal to you, then I'm very much the person here for that. You can give my content a go. Don't knock it till you try it. I hope you enjoy it, but if it's not your thing, I totally understand and wish you a great day nonetheless. My inner child came out for a moment. I love dinosaurs. That's the reason I am one. But here's the thing. I don't want to be one type of dinosaur. Can I have all of them? My design is definitely based off of the T-Rex, something, you know, iconic, easy to understand, very identifiable. But the T-Rex is not my favorite dinosaur. So would I, if given the opportunity to redesign myself, perhaps maybe be more of a Carnotaurus and have little arms and have cute little horns coming out of my eyebrows? Maybe. Would it be silly kooky? Carnotauruses are one of my favorite dinosaurs just because they're silly. They are the silliest of sauropods, and I love them to bits. It's really good. It's good that you're enjoying Silent Hill. I've never played Silent Hill games. The only thing I know about them is Pyramid Head because of DBD. So I don't really know what's going on with them. And I didn't know there was a new one coming out, but then I saw people starting to play it, and you know, the promotional material kind of just came out of nowhere. But it's good that, like, as long as people are enjoying it, then we got a good thing going, right? Allie, welcome in. And also, I forgot to welcome in Fight with Fun. And also, Nali Fang, thank you guys both so much for coming into the raid. I really appreciate it. I know how hard it is to come in with some raids sometimes. It depends on the person. Sometimes people get anxious, but it's no reason not to to say a little hello. I'm really appreciative to see you guys here. Psycho horror game. Oh, aren't they all? I mean, Outlast is definitely psycho horror game too. That shit's crazy. When you're gonna play a Silent Hill game, what one do you think I should start with if I was going to play one? Should I start with number 1? Is it super important that I do that? Because Silent Hill 1 came out in, like, to the 2010s, right? That's a while ago. Although I did play Bayonetta 1, which also came out a while ago, so it's not as if I'm above it. And also, feel free to let loose your inner child. That is exactly what spaces on Twitch I feel like are for, as long as you're not taking it too far. But I don't know. But it doesn't matter, really. How goes Borderlands? I was, like, getting into a groove with Borderlands because I'm doing a bunch of side quests. I'm getting them over with so I can go on to the next area. But I'm like debating on whether I should start doing the main quest again or finish all the side quests or come back and do the side quests later, because I want to do the side quests on stream, but I also want to do the main story on stream, and that takes both a lot of time. So I was just kind of like starting you know, the moment when you're like just focused on the game and you stop talking to chat? That was me for like 30 minutes. So this stream was really boring for like 30 minutes before you got here. But now that you guys are here, my energy levels have been jump started like a car. If I can fucking aim, though. Ah! I do also love the Borderlands games. So I've been loving 4. I think it's a great addition to the series. From a mechanical standpoint. From like a video game standpoint, this Borderlands 4 is a great addition to the Borderlands franchise. From everything I've seen going on outside of the game, like promotional material, optimization issues, PR disasters, oh, it's a fucking mess. I'm really trying to, you know, like take this game for what it is, because I love Borderlands.
Anomaly detected. You are trash. Trash protocol activated.
Hey.
No, 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 no.
I have to go down there.
I think it's okay. Phew, my heart sure isn't, but at least it's still beating. Can you do the honors of retrieving the drive? I'd dive down there myself, but I have a thing against, well, emptying the contents of my stomach, surrounded by stuff that likely already resembles the contents of my stomach.
So, jump down the hole. I jump down the hole. I don't think the Silent Hill games need to be played in order. That's pretty good. So I can just start with the new one. I can just jump straight to the end, right? That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like an awesome idea. What could go wrong? Anyways, whee! Hello?
guess whoever was in charge of cleaning up down here
Shit. Okay, hold
hasn't
on.
been around for a while.
Ah, Jesus!
Oh, so gross. Burn my clothes after this, aren't I? Oh, come on!
Oh, it's like this place is trying to get us all blueberried.
Where are you? Can you not totally counter my ultimate? That's really fucked. You just countered my entire ultimate, you piece of shit! God damn it! There's no end, just tragedy in Silent Hill. That's that honestly, that makes sense. Based on what little I know about the series, it's very fitting for the brand. Spino, by the way. A Spinosaurus would be also... I was thinking about that like last week. I was like, okay, I know my favorite dinosaurs, but my favorite dinosaurs probably wouldn't make good designs, all in all. Because they don't have that many, you know, defining characteristics that would look good on like a human dinosaur hybrid model. Carnotaurus has like the horns, but the hands wouldn't really work in a human model. And another one of my favorite, like another really cool dinosaur that I would want to see is a Scutulosaurus, which is kind of like a small Pachycephalosaurus, but with like little armor ridges on his back, like an Ankylo. It's very cute, but it also wouldn't really work as a design. So what I was thinking, I was just like, man, what would be a cool dinosaur that's not a T-Rex that would be like super cool to have for design? And I was thinking, I was like designing in my head a Spinosaurus model like last week. Because that one I feel like is popular, but also no one does it. Because I've only seen like 5 other dinosaur VTubers before, and all of them do T-Rex. I don't know why. They're also all green. I don't know why. But I was like, you know, if I'm trying to be different out here, then Spinosaurus seems like a great idea. Okay, this boss fight will go fine.
Run to the bomb, please!
I'm pressing the wrong button. Shit, okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, get away from me! Why do you have so much fucking health? But the good thing is that I also have so much fucking health. I forgot my ability gives me over health. Gives me temp HP. I have so much health. It's all gone already, though. None of my guns are really doing a lot except the SMG. Yeah, it's good at chip away damage. Okay, so where are See my health go up? Oh, it's so fucking satisfying. It's delicious. Ooh, it's delicious. I think maybe you overthink it, because why not make the model smaller and put a giant Rex plushie next to it and some horns on it? I think there's so much opportunity for character design taking inspiration from dinosaur stuff, for sure. I think it's something that doesn't happen a whole ton, that I think really people could capitalize on, and I want to like do as much with it as possible in all regards. I will say that 100% I'm overthinking it, because I overthink everything. But yeah, like, take the dinosaur, maybe make it red, because Carnotaurus has as a color, it's more associated with red. T-Rex, I feel like it's associated with green a lot. So, like, make a red T-Rex, make it smaller, put the horns on it. And then there's also a lot to be said of, like, I don't have to do human hybrids. I used to have a very dinosaur forward. I used to have a model that was almost fully dinosaur and almost no human. And I'd like to do models like that as well. What about a raptor? A raptor would be cool. It'd definitely be like a different posture, different poses. I could do like Blue the Raptor as well. It doesn't have to be blue. It doesn't have to be Blue the Raptor, but it could still be blue, the color as a raptor, but with blue. And then you'd have like the legs and claws of the raptor on the feet, and it'd be more. Again, it'd have to be smaller. I just love Pink Raptor. Oh my god, that gave me such a good idea. Power Ranger Raptors. This is a great idea. Nobody's done this. Please tell me no one's done this. Green Raptor, Blue Raptor, Pink Raptor, Yellow Raptor. I need the Power Ranger Raptors right the fuck now. Oh, what the hell?
That's that. Implosion drive didn't go off. I'm still here. Fresh air, here I come.
That's. I mean, if a raptor can be, what is it? A pastor. If a raptor can be a pastor, a raptor can be a Power Ranger. I don't see any raptor Power Rangers. I'm telling you, it's a market that no one's cornered yet. We're gonna do it.
I knew my plan would work. I'll escort the implosion drive back to HQ. It'll take quite some time for it to be fully installed and operational, though. Rush will get in touch. Oh, the drive is okay, right?
Yeah, it's right there.
As am I, thanks. Seem to be in good shape to me.
I suppose the sooner I get to it, the sooner I can verify that myself. Thanks for the help.
It's what I do best.
Oh, what the fuck? I saw a thing and I...
Before I forget, I just wanted to say thanks. This is a huge step toward our goal, and it only happened because of your help. Honestly, pinching myself that we actually got this far. Like Rhodes said, it'll take a while to install the drive. We gotta be extra careful with it, but I'll definitely be in touch. Stay safe out there.
Oh, it's a boss. Sludge Maw is a boss. Okay, that's why they teleported me out in that fashion. The Power Raptors. Gonna need to make a. I'm gonna need a 12 episode serialized anime of it, like right now. Oh my goodness. There needs to be more dinosaur media, just in general. What's so wrong with that? pretty fucking loud. Are your eyes glowing in this one? Hold on. Give me a close-up right now. Your eyes are glowing. That's terrifying. I love it. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. That was a lot of voice breaks in not a very long time. Oh, I see you found the animal. Oh, Jesus, that's louder than I... Is my headset turned up? That's why. Figured it out. I was like, man, that's louder than I remember. The sound alerts are like, nah, they're always loud. And then I'm just like, oh, that one's loud. Oh, my headset's turned up way high. Tell me, that's at 15% volume? Jesus Christ, you're welcome to your ears. I've turned it down already. Yes, orange. The best color. Delicious.
FBI, open up!
Oh, it didn't... You didn't get me because you didn't have the big boom at the end. I don't know why there's no big boom. Normally, I kind of filled it in with my own mind because I've watched that video so many times that I kind of just know how it ends. I'm only missing the Ripper one. Tedior's got the most... Nah, Vladov's good. I'll keep the Vladov one. You can go away. But you... I don't like it. I like the one I have right now. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Next quest. You know what? Why don't we go visit the new area? Just a little peeksy. Just a little peeksy. You know, it's nothing too major, just a little peeksy. Do you like strategy games? I love strategy.
One person's junk is another's... junk.
I love strategy game. I love Borderlands because of the builds as well. Like I said, I love League of Legends because I like the strategy, the builds, the numbers, and the strategy to it. I'm not as good at League as Aqua is, but I do occasionally enjoy it. But I also like I had a very big Yu-Gi-Oh stint when I was younger, and I still love Yu-Gi-Oh. I also played the Pokemon card game and still do both sometimes. Real-time strategy I also used to play a lot more than I do now, though. What do you think about games where you can command lizardmen and dinos? I've never heard of games like such as these. There's the park builders, like the Jurassic World games, but those aren't strategy. Those are park builders. Oh, Warhammer! Warhammer has dinosaurs? Since fucking when? Warhammer lizards. There is lizardmen. I suppose that makes... Why have I never seen any imagery of the lizardmen in any of the Warhammer stuff? I love them. They're blue. They're very blue. Oh my god. Warhammer is fantasy. I do know that. And it's like post-apocalyptic fantasy, which is super fucking cool. I just only see I don't know nearly as much about Warhammer as as a lot of other people, I feel like. I do know the basics of like the human empire, lots of lots of the imagery or like promotional material for any Warhammer stuff is through the lens of the human empire or just humans in general. So I know a lot about the humans of the Warhammer universe and almost nothing about everyone else. Cuz I know there's orcs. I just found out there's lizardmen. There's probably dwarves and elves somewhere in there. They're probably mixed amongst the humans, but I'm not totally sure. There are rats too. There's rats? Wait, no, I feel like I've heard that one. I feel like I've been told about the rats. I've never seen said rats. There's other alternative versions of the humans, like necromancers, and then there's undead, I think. But like I said, all that's been shown to me of the Warhammer by Warhammer is always the human side of things, which honestly doesn't interest me at all. I'm a huge D&D nerd. I've played one human over like 10 years of D&D. Over the 10 years that I've played D&D, I've played one human. And no elves and no dwarves. Because they're too close to humans. Those are boring as fuck. They've always been boring and they will always be boring. People go like, I want to play an elf. It's like, yeah, so does literally everyone else. And so that's probably the thing I'm the most pretentious about in general, is just like, why would you pick something like go wild? Just go wild. See how far you can throw your character and see where it ends up. If it ends up as a fucking dinosaur, good. If it ends up as a dragonborn, if it ends up as a fucking minotaur, who cares? That's so much more interesting. Welcome in, Haru. I really nerd out over Warhammer. Everyone has the things that they nerd out over. Mine, trust me. You stay here long enough, you'll figure out that I will nerd out over a lot of stuff. I've had many rants. Welcome in, Haru. There are minotaurs in game too. Fuck yes.
Where to next?
Okay, I'm here in the new area. What's happening? Is anyone going to talk to me? I guess I have to cross the bridge. But like the nerding out over stuff is everyone
You've
does
made
it
to
for
the terminus
their
range.
topics of choice.
Excellent. Violictor maintains an iron grip here, so you won't get his command bolt without help. You'll find the augurs at Belton's Boar, in the heart of the mountains. Don't expect the warmest welcome, though. Unlike the Outbounders, the augurs are an insular and traditionalist people. The Timekeeper gives them some measure of autonomy as long as they keep the Ordinite flowing from their minds. But some among them are willing to fight. Particularly the one who goes by Defiant Calder. He's got a fiery streak that the other leaders lack.
Okay.
You'll find little warmth in the crags of Terminus, Vault Hunter. Violictor will dissect you without mercy. Oh, he may have had a heart once, but I believe he's cut it out by now.
So, that's pretty hardcore, bro. It's pretty hardcore, bro. A trailer for the rats and lizards. What is it? Yeah. What is... Oh, Jesus. I clicked my task manager by accident. When they came out? Wait, when did they come out? 6 years ago. That makes sense. I was like, Warhammer... You said Warhammer 3 or Warhammer 2? Oh yeah, this is 6 years old, baby. Oh wait, did the lizards come out at the same time as the rats? That's not a proportionate response. The rats have nukes. Of course the rats have nukes. They wouldn't be rats without them. So there is multiple versions of these lizard. Small ones. The small one's name feels like a bad word, but it's a fantasy term, which means it's not, but it feels bad. I'm scared to say it because it sounds bad. Normal ones are sauruses and the big ones are Croxagore. Croxagore, I think I'm saying that one right, which is awesome. So you have Croxagoresaurus and Skinks. Feels dirty. And that's just the race, and inside the race they have multiple factions because not every race is a monolith and all agree with each other, which is something that the Warhammer universe definitely does really well. Is conflict. If there's one thing you can say about the Warhammer universe, it's that they're great at conflict. Don't you know? Don't you know?
This is the wrong way.
So where the hell am I going? Reach? Yeah, I'm show on map. Okay, so that's very far away. And right now I'm... Oh, there's a safe house over there. I'm supposed to go to safe house? Oh, elevator. It's coming. Yeah, no, take your time, for sure. You can even play as Russian in Warhammer 3. I also know that Warhammer, lots of Warhammer human factions are reminiscent of real-world countries, or old countries or empires that used to exist and don't really exist anymore. They have... like the old British Empire, the old French Empire. How it be? You know how it be. My tracker is kind of having a moment. Oh, that bounced in the wrong direction. I'm just gonna go.
Gotta
I'm
change
just gonna go,
direction.
guys. Bye. That's true. The main human empire is based off old industrial Germany. Yeah. I remember I read that somewhere as well, which I thought was really cool. I like when they can make parallels like that. Bretonia is based on French, and Kislev is based on Kislev is based on Slavic nations. It's very cool. I think is honestly very cool. Sometimes the tracking in this game is so annoying. North America with a K? Is that actually existed forever?
Where
That's
is it? Ah, Warden,
wow, they kind of gave
this
up at
is
the end
all
there,
that
huh?
we have. This is barely enough for a squad of synths.
Unfortunately, with the exile of our...
Ah, no excuses. I will speak with Vile Lichter about this. It's the Vault Hunter. Kill them!
Who do you think exiled the miners?
Stop this, Outlander!
Okay. How many people we got here?
Another waste of good metal.
Hello.
What have you done? Order dead on our mountain. They will blame us.
Excuse Joyless Stellan, even though he's correct. I am Cautious Arden. You've caused us some trouble, Outlander.
You said help you. I fucking helped you. Excuse you. You are being mighty picky for someone who is being shot at. Also, why your name's so fucking weird?
From where I'm standing, it's the Order giving you trouble. I'm from the Crimson Resistance. We're looking for people to join the fight. Already got the Outbounders on board.
Absolutely not.
Defiant Calder was exiled for such talk.
I'll talk to him then. Where's this Calder at?
Likely dead.
Return to the mountain. May he learn something from the stones.
He and his fellow exiles were attempting to take back their clave home from the Order. If you feel like dying alongside them, you'll find him in the Cuspids.
This is reeking of cult. Anyone else?
Hey, Zadra, you weren't kidding. The augurs are pretty short on the warm and fuzzies.
Understandably, Vile Lichter has them afraid of their own shadows. And I'd guess your arrival coincided with a minimum of, say, 5 explosions. But don't be fooled. Some augurs aren't so willing to bend the knee to Lichter. From them, you'll get a very different reception.
So it's starting to make sense. Why is this place? Why does people's first names start with an adjective? Everyone's first name is an adjective. So you have flamboyant Dexter. What the hell?
That's how you treat your betters?
Passionate Murdoch. Who can I see? Amusing Eligo. Relentless Nando. Imagine flamboyant being part of your name. Your designation is flamboyant. Congratulations. Joyless Stellan, Cautious Arden. Was the other guy Defiant Ardent, and Vile Lictor? Vile kind of sounded like a name until I figured out that no, it wasn't. It's just an adjective in front of his name that everyone in this place has. Why is this place so weird? You know, maybe it's just a culture barrier. Maybe I just don't understand their way of doing things. Who am I to judge? I'm just gonna go. Oh, the Chinese have a faction as well. Everything here is weird. That's true, and that's why I love it. The whole America with K is because of my first language. It's German, and we write it with a K. Oh, wait, you're German? I knew about that. Yeah. The America with a K is that why it's like that in Warhammer? Oh, that's so fucking cool. Wait. That's awesome. I know in German they spell America with a K because I know the very basics of German. Not the very basics, less than the basics of German. But I do remember that how do they spell Canada again? I don't remember. I only remember America if I'm really thinking about it. I think French is Frank something. Canada is with a K as well. Yeah. I brought it up because I was like, it's similar but different. But I remember America, not Canada, because America is weird, just in general. Not the word, the place. But welcome in from Austria. It's honestly really fun. I love learning where everybody's from. We pronounce, yeah. Well, to be fair, even in English, C's and K's are pretty much the same as well. Like, so we pronounce the C, not like English would. Oh, yeah, because in English, C is basically an S or a K, but in German, it's its actual own thing. And so why would you use C for something that a K sound would make? Makes a lot more sense, to be honest. makes a ton more sense. Our C is silent, as all C's should be. I don't know why I took that stance on it. That was pretty harsh. Yeah, for stuff like So, because German language uses a lot of words. Oh, excuse me. With SCH in them. But honestly, I don't think they're really silent. I think the difference between an SH and a C and an SCH, I feel like there's a difference personally, but I also I might just be making it up, you know? It might be Mandela effect core, where I'm just like, "Nah, it sounds different." And they're just like, "Well, really no, not in actual practice." And they're just like, but no, they're different. They're different." Yeah, so I'm just like I'm trying to think of an SCH word that isn't Scheisse. Can't think of anyone. Can't think of one. None come to mind. But English does, right? Schul. Oh yes. The Schulhaus. Uh English uses SH a lot. So should. And then I compare it to German's SCH, which is kind of supposed to be the same sound, but then you think of words like that, and yeah, shame versus Schul or Scheiße, or they feel different because, and I feel like the difference is the C, but maybe it's very much not, and I've made up the difference. They sound different to me though. Yeah. Shame. Sean. I'm just gonna shoot the shit with my shame buddy Sean. Very American. Ah. I am American. Hi there. Can I get a burger, please? Oh God, that was awful. I never want to be American ever again. I need to re-up on my maple syrup. Oh God. Oh fuck, buddy. Oh, this is much better. Oh, I'm speaking the way I'm speaking the way Canada intended. To be fair, English and German are almost the same because English came from German and French and maybe a couple other languages, and then just English is a language orgy. But if we're talking about the main perpetrator, 100% German. First couple of lessons in Duolingo for German, it was just English. No differences.
Defiant Calder, you have led your people to die. Lament all you like, but do not blame the surgeon who was forced to wield the knife. Blame the disease. You and your clave are weak. A withering limb that must be amputated, lest the rot grow deeper.
That man waxes poetic quite a lot. Oh, new cutscene, and the frames went so down so fast. Is that Defiant? Is this the Defiant man? Defiant Calder, remarkably spry. Good for him.
You fighting or sleeping? Come!
I think this is the best new NPC I've seen so far.
Riddlers down! Return their parts to the mountain!
Your defiance ends here, Calder. The Timekeeper requires submission, and all must comply. And what is this? An out.
Much quieter. Now, let us speak.
Hello.
Come.
Hello. Learning German to English is easy, but English to German is hard. I think it's because, I do think it's, I think part of it is the language itself, and part of it is the people who speak it. English is commonly associated with as is the most common language in the world, probably by far. So um there's a lot of assumptions that you have as a native English speaker about other languages that I feel like would make it harder to speak a new language. That, and just cuz, like, speaking the most common language in the world, there's privilege involved 100%. Having the easier part of the language transaction and deciding I want to transition into a less spoken language after all my years of just like, no, you should speak the language I speak because my language is better. No, it's not. No, because I speak it, so it's better. Well, there's all of that like mindfuckery happening, and then the other part of it is, yeah, the language. I think the language itself, English being lots of Germanic, and then having, so just laziness. I think so. I'm gonna pin English speakers as lazier than other language speakers, and I'm a native English speaker, so I can do that. I think there is subconsciously sometimes a little bit of that happening. And sometimes it's more overt, but sometimes it's just subconscious. It's just an assumption. It's like, I'll never have to speak another language ever again because we've made the perfect language. Growing up in a world where I only heard one language. And then as I grew up and as I was exposed to more cultures, as more cultures moved around me, and I heard it's like, oh no, I speak Tagalog, I speak German, I'm relearning. I'm trying to learn how to speak Irish, even though it's pretty much a dead language, or Latin, because even though it's a dead language. I want to speak it just because, and then you try and do it for yourself, and it's a really big transition. And then the English language itself being lots of Germanic, which can make learning lots of parts of German easier. Stuff like nouns and other stuff like that. But the problem is because English also has a lot of other European nations mixed in there to fill in gaps and holes or create new things, create new applications for the language. And because you're coming into there trying to like figure out which rules came from German and which rules didn't, can make stepping up to German be really confusing. Also, just learning new learning stuff about grammar in any language is different because grammar is surprisingly different in every language. Even though it's something that feels so basic, but everyone does it almost entirely differently. Yeah, the in German is my worst nightmare. Are used to indicate the grammatical gender. Yeah, because German is a gendered language, even though you don't associate it as a gendered language because everybody thinks that French is like the gendered language. But for German has a lot of gendered nouns because all nouns are gendered with a gendered the before it. And you just have to vibe it. You have to sort it out which the belongs with which noun. Just vibes. Which I always stand by as someone who comes from English. All gendered all gendered parts of languages could be taken out and no one would bat an eye. I don't understand why so many languages decided to be gendered. Most of them didn't need to do it. Can we just boycott that? Can we just get can we have a DLC genderless language? I like not having gendered language. Der Krankenwagen, yeah, aka the ambulance, is male. I did not know the ambulance was a male and the school was a female. That's fucked. But it's a thing. I've always wanted to know how people in Germany or people who speak lots of German as their first or fluent language, how hard is the gendered rules in modern day? Do you still if someone were to fuck up the gender of a noun? Yeah, we fucking would. No one gives a shit, right? If you just use das for all of the things, most people wouldn't bat an eye. That's the assumption I've made for the longest time, but I've always wanted to ask. Or is it something that's just it's is there the actually guys, are there that but for the thes? Das Kind, aka the child as a thing. It is the child. We already, yeah, so it's you'll have, there's like everything, there's always someone that wants to be correct, but we all fucking hate that guy, right? If they go actually it's Durkind, you got, get the fuck out of my house. So, I'm glad that we've cleared the air. I feel enlightened. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
Outlander. Or should I call you Wellspring?
Wellspring?
They say luck runs through the mountain like rivers. I was near to death at the hands of
Vile lictors, rattlers, and up you burst into the fray like a geyser. Whoosh!
But what does an outlander want with an old exile?
Just on a mission with the Crimson Resistance to kill the Timekeeper's commander and take his bolt. Okay, when I say it out loud...
We walk
The same road, Wellspring. This
Crimson Resistance entices me. Perhaps I can help you, but I must ask another favor beyond this life you have already saved.
There is a relic sacred to my people, trapped within our clave home just beyond. I had hoped to bring it to the Augur Council and earn my clave a return from exile. But Elector's forces ambushed us. We lost many. I may seem spry, but I am not the young septuagenarian I used to be. If you can help me retrieve the relic, you will have my aid in taking Lictor down.
Hey, I can quit that quo. Deal.
First, let's get you inside. Hack that panel to take down
I'm
this
listening.
infernal force field.
I'm great at listening. Hee.
I must stay and attend to my fallen brethren. I've never had the knack for the proper rites, nor known the right words, but they must be returned to the mountain.
And if I'm honest, the article shit is only at the start. It gets far worse later on. Yeah, it really is just your jump starting to just like, welcome to this fucking mess. To be fair as well, though, English is not innocent in that regard either. I think lots of people say it's got the I'm not sure if it's got the worst grammatical rules, but it's definitely not. It's not innocent. It's all languages can get pretty stupid. You know, the whole thing with C, sometimes it's an S, sometimes it's a K, sometimes it doesn't exist at all. Sometimes it's in words where it doesn't need to be. And sometimes it makes an SH sound by itself, like in social. There's no SH in social. There's just two C's. What the fuck's that about? And also, there's that whole TikTok that got popular online about someone making a fully complete sentence with just saying the word buffalo. Because buffalo, 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 buffalo is a sentence. Artikel, Erklärung und Beispiel. Da vorn ist der Bahnhof. Was ist der Bismit-Artikel? Der Bismit-Artikel ist ein Wort, das vor in einem Nomen steht und I gotta re-download Duolingo. This shit is fucking this shit's fucking embarrassing. I'm bad at reading. Der. Yeah, der, die, das. But der can also be den, dem, or des. Das can also be das, dem, or des. And die can also be die, der, or der. So half the time, the feminine the is spelled the same way as the masculine the. What the fuck? I knew it was something like there's like 9 different they say it's only 3 those. It's more like 9. You have a harder German accent than me? As in like a thicker one or like it goes hard? I do a thicker No, that German accent goes hard. No, I'm making a joke mostly.
Sorry,
My
bud.
bad.
Someone turned you into a human keep out sign.
Oh, him? That's depressing. No, there's no need to apologize.
Relic is in my old office there, overlooking the stage.
Your English has been perfect,
Violator has locked the mine down,
so far.
you will need to navigate through the shafts to reach it.
My misunderstanding is my misunderstanding. Why are you alive? On.
Big jiggly boy incoming!
But I'm not sure if my German accent, I would say oh my god, I'm almost dead.
Okay.
Calder, the order set up more force fields inside. How do I deactivate them?
Typical Rattler technology. A simple counter signal will fool them. I stashed some beacons nearby that should help.
Woo. I'm just missing the accent when an American tries to speak German English. Oh, like, the German accent but with English words, yeah? Like this one? The stereotypical one, at least. So, yeah, the S is always Z, and, well, this one is mostly accurate, but W's are V's, so was? What are you doing? This is very like, yes, this is what a English actor would sound like if they were portraying a German person in like the 50s. It is not exactly perfectly accurate, but it's kind of like the Canadian accent, what people understand as the Canadian accent. Of like, oh hey bud, how you doing? Oh, hey, what do you got going on there? It is not accurate, but it is, it is in the spirit of fun, for the most part. It is very much not accurate. It is a caricature. For the shits and the giggles. But my German accent when speaking German is much more actual German. I've tried to do the German accent with how when I'm speaking German, I've tried to translate it to English. It doesn't work very well. I'm very bad at it because it is much more understated. You have to what you have to do is bring down my pitch to try and make myself feel more serious, and so I take the voice more seriously, and hopefully that will translate into a more accurate accent. It's not worked out perfectly, but it has been good voice training for me because I like a good challenge every now and again. Oh, now, speaking of challenges, absolutely, yes. Count the ch, or, with like the slight, the voice. You're talking about ch, so like in ich. So there's a little bit in the back of the throat. Are you talking about that? Because when I do ich, it's almost like rolling an R, but for Germans. That is what I personally associate with, like lots of languages or accents have mouth sounds associated with them, So for Spanish, it's like rolling the R. For German, I would the slight. It's almost like like a purring in the back of your throat. So, when I speak German and I say ich heiße or something along the lines of that, I always have like, it's kind of like a phlegmy noise, but it's not really. It's soft. In this question, you can't give a correct answer. This is correct for me. This is something I do when I try and speak German. Because we pronounce it 3 times different. Like, each time it progressively gets more different, or there's 3 different ways to pronounce it. Or is it both? Ah, Jesus!
Now you're really ripped.
Purple! Oh, fucker.
Hazardous material coming through. Why don't they make dance bots instead?
Well, I healed. 3 different ways. I suppose it depends on the word, too. Like, the context of the lettering can matter sometimes. Because of the sounds you're making with your mouth already lends itself to going into different sounds easier. Which would be correct depending on the it's regional dialects, more so, not the context of the word. Okay. Regional dialects are fun. I don't know anything about regional dialects in German. I barely know regional dialects in most places in the world. The only one that you really like learn when you get into trying to do accents, you'll learn about how there's different regional dialects in England or Britain, because those ones they're iconic. They're easy to spot, and they're in a bunch of media. But there's regional dialects all over the world. You just don't talk about most of them. The only good thing in German is we can make endlessly long words. Yes. Oh. People who have a phobia of long words will never be able to go to Germany ever in their life. Oh, it's great. They must live in fear. Krankenwagen, which is one of the shortest words you can have. Krankenwagen is one of the longest words in English, because ambulance is a pretty long word in English, one of the longer words in English, and it is small in comparison to many German nouns. I think nouns specifically get pretty long. I'm not sure if other words, if I'm mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure. Or is it normally they're combinations of words being put into a singular word that just turns out to be really long. Let's say greetings, the north say for hello, moin, the middle says hello, the south of German speak, oh wait. Greetings? Yeah. Moin, middle says hello, and south of Germany speaking regions mostly say Severus. So hello, hallo, and Severus. I only knew about hallo. I didn't even I really only know about most. The north say for moin, hallo, and Severus. Severus. I just mixed the first and the third options together. Moin, hallo, and Severus. Thank you. That's a hell of a compliment. Yeah, so there's different ways.
That's the force field
So
down,
instead
yes?
of just well,
Onward, into
the thing
Lambent Mines, Wellspring.
I always pause because I don't want to have dialogue interrupting me when I'm having thoughts and when I'm thinking thoughts. For the most part, regional dialects also have colloquialisms attached to them, which is what I assume is happening here. That are technically their own language. So, but like, a hello in like classic British, like a classic British posh accent and like a Liverpoolian accent are both still hello, but sometimes in like Manchester they say hello with like not hello, it's just like how are you, how's it hanging, or whatever you got there, which is essentially the same thing but with different words, or same words rearranged in a different order, and sometimes just a new word altogether. That's one of the longest words in German, and one of the longest words in. Okay, wait, I can read this. I got this. I fucking got it. I'm gonna nail this first try. I'm gonna nail this first try. Don't even worry. I'm reading ahead because what if my dyslexia fucks me up? Reinder können sich nur Fleischchecke Terkettierung zu Gaben Unbertragung Segetes. Nailed it! Hi, Zelda! Hello. Which means Cattle Identification Meat Labeling Supervision Task Transfer Act. Oh, so yeah, it's a noun. Hi, Fox, welcome in. Hi, Fox, welcome in. Hold on, my voice broke as soon as I did that. Fuck. I need water. I'm fine. I'm fine. Hi, guys, how we doing? I wish I had a better mic. I wish I had a better mic to, like, crack my knuckles into, because then you could hear how fucked my body is. Does that mean you have a... Does that mean you have the phobia of long words, or hippopotamostrosequipilophobia? No, it's just German. The German language is very scary. That's very true. Oh my goodness.
So is Defiant Calder a nickname or your given name?
Yes, both. Augurs earn many names according to our deeds and path. Before I was defiant, I was troublesome. Before I was troublesome, I was merely loud.
How very interesting. What an interesting culture we have going on
My
here in this world
clave, my
building.
kin. We are miners by trade. This place was our home.
You butchered it harder than Jason ever could. You know what? I'll take it as a compliment because that means at least I'm first in something.
Lictor, a pox on his
At
name.
least I can
Took
win
it from
in
us.
something.
Took a great many of my clave as well. To make an example.
All you can expect from the Order.
Worse, I'm afraid. Lictor was one of our own. A fellow augur whose lust for power eclipsed his loyalty to his people. When he learned of my desire to free us from Order rule, he betrayed us. The Timekeeper rewarded him well.
Oh my god.
Everyone's weakness is death.
Don't worry, I can do ASMR and play the loud video game at the same time. I believe in myself. Advertising? What you call ads? Like advertising? Yeah, what are advertisements? 'Cause or do you have one? Do you have a similar one to English? Oh, ADH. Oh, ADD. Like ADA. Oh, I forgot they also called ADHD ADD. That's the same thing in English. I don't know why I forgot. ADHD, which is an acronym for, I remember what it is. ADD acronym is attention deficiency disorder. So you also have the same shortening of it because you just use ADD and ADHD. So you at least have the same short. Attention deficiency disorder doesn't roll off the tongue either, but neither does Aufmerksamkeits Deficits hyperfixation. Oh, wait. Hyperkit as. Oh, wait. That's an umlaut, which I don't remember how it changes it. Hold on. Oh, hi, Adrian. We're just doing a little German lesson here while also stretching, while also doing an ASMR voice. I'm so glad you dropped in. Things have gone off the fucking rails. Oh my god, that was cleared my throat. As they usually do, that's true. Aufmerksamkeit Deficienz Strung. I have no brain cells when I stream already, so this is great. I regain. Here's the thing. When you start a stream, you have to deposit your brain cells in a little strong box that's held by a Twitch executive. And they then hold those hostage while you be the funny so people can be entertained. And after you end the stream, they will give you your brain cells back. So, right now, my Twitch executive is looking at me very angry and threatening my brain cells over the trash can because that's where they belong. But generally, they are inside of my brain, but right now they're not because, you know, brain cells aren't good for entertainment. I have an IOU for my brain cells, That's true. Yeah, sometimes you have to like loan them out, or like they're the collateral most of the time. They're valuable, not that valuable, but lots of people will take them as collateral. I don't know why I have so much phlegm in my throat now. All right, it's all better. I'm dead, and now I'm alive.
Yes,
Wow, what a crazy day I am. I'm going through the motions, man.
These tunnels are only for the dead now. Have you come to join them?
Vile Lictor, I presume?
In the flesh. For now. So you're the Vault Hunter. You're all the Timekeeper talks about. Calder brought this ruin with his rebellion. You debase yourself in cleaning up his mess. Superior life forms do not concern themselves with the needs of their lessers.
Hey, if I'm not superior in your book, I take that as a compliment. Another force field.
This is why I had you pick up so many beacons. Set up another pair.
Hello, where are you? May I please leave? Can I get out of here? Oh, I have to go around? Oh, this way.
Going. Airborne.
Perfection, Wellspring.
Stellan, you wanted to speak with me in private?
Yes, quickly. Come inside, my cautious friend. You are sure you were not followed?
What is this about? You're worrying me more than usual.
It's about my boy, Ebullient Archer. Lictor has
Ebullient?
taken him. He intends to keep him as assurance that I do not follow in Divine Calder's footsteps.
And if you do,
Lictor has assured me Archer will be made a most loyal subject. Take heed, Arden. Lictor will come for you next. If you did not give your loyalty willingly, he will force it.
I will remain cautious as ever.
And until my boy is returned, I shall remain joyless.
Wow. These people are very on the nose. Tell me what this world could, what this world? Where did I get world from? This word could mean, word for word in English, Drich, asio, asse, dreiche, sioch, sorch, something like that. A word for word in English, it means three cheese tail. I'm not gonna lie, I think a word that means cheese high should exist. And if not, we should make it. Because getting a cheese high sounds fucking awesome. I know that's not what you meant. I just wish it was. Oh, 3 cheeses tall? Man, you gotta be at least 3 cheeses tall. At least. Oh, man, I love that. At least 3 cheeses. But what if I'm less than 3 cheeses? What am I then? What do I amount to? Proceeds to have existential crisis over not being 3 cheeses tall. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're not gonna... No. Didn't see that. Oh, I wasn't supposed... Oh, okay, I thought I was supposed to look at something. Cheese crisis intensifies. Oh, God. Am I even worth anything if I'm not at least 3 cheeses tall? Am I supposed to be down here? I don't think so.
They were massacred.
For all their talk of pride and tradition, the augurs proved as susceptible to chaos as mere insects. More even. Scald a tunnel of ants and they will crawl over the bodies of their dead. These miners only quivered in the dark.
God, these guys are crazy about force fields.
Lichter made sure that any reclamation efforts would be painful. Further salt in the wound.
You are not easily frightened off. A rare virtue.
Much bark, nothing behind it. Well, that's...
I will
At
hold
least
you in
we
my
have
curiosity,
an
Vault
English
Hunter.
translation to that. It's just not exact. It's all blood,
Peer
no
too
bite.
close into the shadows and you may find yourself far from the light.
So, like, you know. Close enough. Close enough. I did it. What am I supposed to do after that? I'm not paying attention to where I'm supposed to be going nearly enough, probably. But I just want to tell me where. Just follow. Nope, that didn't work. Oi! Fuck off!
Calder, your mind is clear. Did you know you had a Kratch infestation?
Ah, I feared as much. We kept a sizable flock on hand as livestock, but they must have gotten loose. Tricky rearing, but you haven't lived till you've had Cratch's milk cheese.
I fell.
Oh, no, I'm good, actually.
You sound like you're not open to trying Kratz cheese. There's a puffer fish in my ear. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? No one knows. Oh, I fell. We have a word for everything, like, yeah, Backpfeifen Gesicht. That one has videos made about it because it's perfect. It's a great word. Meant to fulfill a niche that language
wrong.
has yet to fill. And which is a crime because, yes, we do need a word for someone who needs to be slapped in the face. I think it's very important, personally. Backpfeifen Gesicht. Gesicht? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but close enough. There's also lots of German words that describe very, like, beautiful deep emotions, too, I think. Either that... I think I'm remembering the video correctly. It might have been a different language, and I'm just silly, but... Like, there's some really... I truly do think the German language is very beautiful. I personally have always held that belief. I know not everybody will be like... will agree with me, but I think people just don't give it a chance. Can be a gorgeous, gorgeous language when spoken in the right way. There's lots of deep meaning behind a lot of the words too. I think German is a language full of overthinkers, or at least whoever made the language, because God, they're very all-encompassing. I think. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. Oh, that's a shotgun. Ooh, Jacob's shotgun. Jacob's shotgun. Crit damage. This is actually a really hard choice. I think I won't mark this as garbage yet. But I will keep this gun for now.
Wow. What a wingspan.
Oh, hello. That feels pretty good. Feels better than other Jacob shotguns. I hate to say it, but sometimes Jacob shotguns kind of suck because they don't reload very fast. They have no ammo clips. I am being kidnapped. Yeah, this feels really good. No, it's just for comparison. Frick, dude, that hurt. I can't fucking hit them. Oh my god, I'm being attacked! This is rude. Can't. They're so hard to hit. He's got 2 health bars. I should get working on it. Ow! Well, shit. We have a lot of specifics for words, which only mean one thing. Yeah, if there's one thing you can say about the German language, it's that it's specific.
At least I didn't die. Oh, wait.
Let me back up here.
Hey, rip this!
Can you put me down? I don't like this. I don't like this. Ah! Oh my god, Harlow, it's not that bad. Trust me, it's okay. It's not that bad, Harlow. God. You did drop a purple somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Ah! Order assault rifle. No! Oh no! Fuck! I hate order assault rifles though. Oh, you know what? This isn't super bad. No, I don't hate this. Plus, it's got a Jacobs thing. I think I can work with that. This has definitely got to go at some point, is the thing. It's starting to get a little outdated. I don't want to get rid of this shotgun, though. One interesting word you use is angst. Yeah, which is an English word now. Is basically German and means fear. I feel like I like the fact that sometimes language can develop in like because I really like the word angst because it's a word that yeah, it means fear, but then English got a hold of it and then made it even more specific. It's a type of fear or a fear adjacent feeling that describes something more specific than just fear. So it narrowed its focus down because we have a word for fear now. And that's fear. And then there's anxiety, which is also fear, but a little different. And angst is fear, or sadness, and it's a little different. It's a mix of fear and sadness, and it's a little different. I love that part about language.
That's my office, Wellspring. You should be able to hack the door control.
Fruchten, which basically means a fear of something, of just something, yeah. Angst now has developed into a word that's used for a mix of fear and sadness for or overtly showing fear and sadness as a way of expelling those emotions as a coping mechanism. Angst is almost a coping mechanism now, because it's both an adjective and a verb sometimes, because someone being angsty is an adjective, or someone doing angst or angst music or grunge or something like that to expel their angst is the word's gotten evolved quite a bit.
You, Vault Hunter, great danger.
Lilith?
What in the...
Lilith!
The siren. Iridium is the key.
Lilith!
Hello? Calder, your relic... Talk to me?
Indeed, Wellspring. I am not surprised. It is a bridge to mysterious energies. And you yourself have a mysterious energy. But you have undone a grievous injury to my clave. Meet me at Belton's Boar with the relic. It's high time the subject of our banishment is reconsidered.
That's 100% Lilith. So Lilith is trapped in like a space pocket or something. I feel like I'm spoiling this for myself. I'm not supposed to know it's Lilith, but it's really hard to not be able to tell it's Lilith because I can hear it in the voice. It could be Tannis. They share a voice actor, but I doubt it. There is... Here it is.
Effective immediately. This mine is to shut down all operations. You have consistently failed to meet your quotas, even after deploying advanced motivation techniques. All miners will be remanded to Vile Lictor's custody. Now, take comfort in knowing your mortal bodies, while inadequate for labor, will provide useful protein to our brilliant leader.
There is no fast travel points. I really need some fast travel points in here. There's a couple around here. I need to get them though. Get out me way. I'm on. I need to go. I need to be somewhere. Oh, that's not good for me. I don't want to do this. I
Another
would
foot
not
soldier.
like to die, please. Nope.
I need to run over them faster!
Refuse. It feels nice to be able to take like my hover bike on the open road. I feel like it has. Ooh, my bad. It has a bit of a GTA thing going on where it does, because well, the movement and the vehicles in this game are more so based around Destiny than Borderlands vehicles. If I get the same feeling like that, I would just like be really. I would be really fine in late game when I don't really feel like doing any quests or grinds or anything like that, that I would be like really happy to just drive around the roads for like a while. That would keep me entertained. Sometimes when I was playing Cyberpunk or GTA, I do that, you know, when it's like I have stuff to do, but I don't really feel like doing those right now. I'll go do them later. Right now, I just want to like have my head empty and drive around, which feels really nice. This looks like a casino. Not even gonna lie.
Ah, Wellspring, you found me.
I've got your relic. You've got some admirers.
It's Calder with an Outlander.
They don't seem to like you.
We're a people of rule and ritual. Even setting foot in this town is a flagrant violation of the terms of my exile. Look at him squirm. Oh, but our purposes are grander than provoking the rabble, who will all want to see what we have brought back to the people of the mountain. Come, Wellspring.
I'm on my way. I'm ahead of you. You follow me.
You stand in Belton's Bore.
Gathering all of the claves and seat of power for my people.
Are you sure it's okay for me to be here with the whole Outlander thing?
Almost certainly not. Bringing you here is an exilable offense. But what will they do? Exile me twice? Such dim lights. Such dim faces. This place was once a grand hall.
This
So
is
much has
really
changed in
interesting
the years
design
of
for
my
something
absence.
of people who I was.
The remaining clave leaders are not cruel. Only
I was not
cowardly.
expecting all the
They
like
claim they keep the
holograms
augurs from-
and like it looks like a cave underground city in Cyberpunk, not something from Borderlands, and not certainly something from a people who I've been told are traditionalists, oppressed, and terrified. Those aesthetics, and the aesthetics that I am previously aware of from the Borderlands series and Borderlands 4 as a game,
Duration,
really did not
but fear of
set me up
Lictor
to
is
expect
all that
anything
guides
like
them.
this.
Why rejoin them then?
Well, these are my people. Death! Pa to you too, Stellan.
I am simply
Death!
pleasantries. So I will skip over the fact that we exiled you. Skip over the fact that there is an Outlander in our council chamber and simply pronounce your sentence, which is death!
You aren't even the least bit curious why we are here?
That's a vibe.
Arden.
I'll hear the Outlander out. But yes, death for you. Absolutely.
Wow.
I'm just here to kill Vile Lictor.
Shh! His eyes are everywhere. Not enough to risk your own lives. You have to risk ours too.
What could possibly be worth coming here, Calder?
Show them, Wellspring.
I guess we're hearing you out.
The lost relic. How did you get it back?
It was this Outlander, my Wellspring of Luck, who retrieved it from the desecrated halls of my clave home.
Then by tradition, it is you who must return it to its rightful place, Outlander. There. The people of the mountain will want to see this.
It's the Outlander.
Do the honors, Wellspring. Place
Yeah, this
the
is
relic.
culty vibes,
brought
baby.
back the
Look at all
relic.
these.
With this gift returned to its rightful place, I demand, I humbly request that my penance be considered complete.
You expect
Done.
Granted.
Yeah.
we're all dead.
But you, Calder, are not returning to the council. We welcome your clave back into our halls. They
His
have
clave's
been
fucking
punished
dead.
long enough for your transgressions.
So be it. My first act is to accept the Outlander into my clave.
Wow. It's all just happening so quickly.
Oh, it's not like you have to pay dues. Just run with it, so they stop talking about killing you.
I accept. I'll be an augur.
Yay!
Then welcome
I
home,
think.
Inquisitive Harlow.
I think.
Move, the drowning bastard.
Oh, I've gained access to the auger mines. Okay, so there's something way back in the first area that I've been wanting to do for a while. It's this thing, and I didn't know how to do it, but now I can. And I can also do this guy and these. I got access to this a little while ago, but I have to continue exploring the place. Well, no, we didn't miss much. We just saved an entire group of people? Question mark? I got a weird little relic that is apparently important to the people of this whole area. I brought it back to them and said, "Hey, let me kill the guy who's oppressing you." And they went, "Okay, I guess." And that's kind of where we're at right now. Fine, I'll get rid of it. What's the worst that could happen? It's probably fine. Mine is Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude is good. It describes the feeling of taking pleasure in someone else's misfortune. It's a fun word, but why don't you like Freud and Schaden instead? The joy. Wait, yeah. Or maybe, or Schaden. Or Freud. The joy from someone else. Freude. The joy from someone else's joy. You know, that's so everybody's. Freude. Did I say the wrong word? Shit. You know, German humor is no laughing matter. That's very true. Very true. I think people say Britain has very dry humor. Nothing beats. Nothing is as drier as a German sense of humor, though. Like, that's kind of built into them. Nothing is as dark as an Irish person's sense of humor, and nothing is as dry as a German person's humor. And guess what? Second place of both of those things goes to Irish and German again. The second driest humor is an Irish person's. The second darkest humor is a German's. So, when you put them together, it gets real good real fast.
Of course not. Ha, Wellspring. We must talk next steps. I am
I should go
warm
do
to
that.
be back in my halls. The solder sparks and drill screams give me hope I have not had in years. But let us discuss this voice you heard when you retrieved the relic.
Yer.
A most curious thing.
Yours.
It intrigues me that the voice spoke of iridium. I hear whispers that Vile Lictor is collecting every bit of the substance he can. What he intends to do with it, only the mountain knows.
So you worship the
Yeah,
mountain?
super weird. It was like a warning. The voice said something about iridium and told me to find the siren. From what I know about him, safe to assume it's, well, vile.
About iridium, I can offer little guidance beyond rumor. But as for the second part... Yes, but if you can uncover his dire plans, I may be able to sway the Council to act against him, and help get you the command bolt you desire. Vigilance, Wellspring! Some time ago, a mysterious siren appeared in the icy reaches, searching for a lost friend. Most newcomers swiftly learned to fear Vile Lictor's dark tendrils. This one seemed eager to squash them. Perhaps
Tannis.
this Wildcat is the one the sacred relic told you to find. Seek her to the far east.
Wait.
But
Amara?
find her claws.
Amara? Wildcat? That sounds like Amara. It could be Tannis too. Tannis is crazy, but is she wild? Oh yeah, the Irish. Oh, they have a wonderfully dark sense of humor. Absolutely lovely. Okay. How do I get out of here? Just through the front door? Got it. Okay, off to find a siren we go. Yippee! I lost the where am I supposed to? Fuck! Well, we gotta go find magic space mummy. That's the next part of the plan.
Over here!
That is the next part of the plan. Oh fuck, if it's Ava. Oh, please don't be Ava. That's the only siren I don't want to... if it's Amara, that's great. If it's Dennis, that's perfect. Please be anyone but Ava. What the fuck? Okay. Well, that's not... Good thing I can climb this. Let me up. Here's a little safe house, and safe houses are fast travel points, which I definitely want. Wait, hold on. What? You guys don't know anything. I'm sneaky. You guys don't know it. You guys don't know I'm here. Oh, I gotta go through you. Never mind. Are you Zoro like One Piece Zoro? Do you watch One Piece?
Don't waste my time today!
You either love One Piece or you hate One Piece.
I'll save a bullet for whoever comes to avenge you.
I'm none of them. I'm neutral. That's not one of the options. Therefore, it doesn't exist. I never, cause like there's other. Ooh, my lord.
As expected, I'm the last one standing.
There you go. I'm neutral. That's not allowed. You have to love the show. No, you don't. There is also a possibility that you're talking about an entirely different Zoro, because there are a lot of characters named that, a surprising amount, and I never know if I never know. I just never know. There are two. Yeah, there's two really famous ones, and then there's about like 5 more on like the spectrum to kinda to really niche. Oh, it's in there. True sense of orientation and direction. There's really only one there's really only one. Yeah. I did get it right then. I'm so freaking smart. I also have no sense of direction. It's true. It's just very true. I'm bad at it. I'm always looking at if I don't have a map to guide me literally everywhere I go, I would get lost 100% of the time. And then this game, it normally has a very decent tracking thing, like this little thing that shows you where you get to the mission. It's a little funky sometimes. Over the mountain. I'm going the wrong way. Ow. Ow! If you like anime, I could recommend Overly Cautious. I tried watching it. I watched the first episode. I'm not sure if I got to the second or further. God, it was so frustrating. I think it's like, oh, it was very good, but also very frustrating. I don't know why it made me angry and laugh at the same time. I think I just have Oh, I don't know. I don't know what tickled my funny bone, and I don't know what triggered me so much, but I did experience a lot of both. That's true. It is very direct. Oh, wait a minute. Woohoo! It is very
Calder,
upfront
this
about
place
it.
is super remote. You sure your Wildcat lady lives out here?
She said to seek her there, should I hear news of her missing friend. Those peaks may be inhospitable, but they are ideal for one seeking solitude. Friend and foe alike get caught in the cracks.
I think they did a subversion of the. I guess it's yeah, it's an isekai. So they did a really good subversion of the isekai genre. Which I can really appreciate it for that. That's a pretty tree. Moon. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell are these? I don't like these guys. I like spider ants more, man. I'm not gonna lie. These things are weird as fuck.
I'll save a bullet for whoever comes to avenge you.
Jesus. Backflip. But I also
I mapped that out perfectly.
I do love anime in general. Call Spider-Man and he can translate. I don't think that's a very they could be spiders. Who's to say? Honestly, they look like. Are you a spider? You're not. Oh, you have a plant on your head. Oh, look, you got a little hat. Are you a spider? Do you count? It's all dependent on Spider-Man. It all depends on if these guys are actually Ooh. Well, if they're actually spiders. Most of them have 8 legs. That's true. They're pretty close. Also, they live in buttholes. Oh, they're moving! Oh, gross! Oh, you can't really see them moving when you're farther away, but when you get up close, they start undulating. Urgh. I'm gonna throw up. That's so gross. How do I get up there? Oh. Hopefully nowhere. Suspicious. Ship thrusters.
Ooh, that ship had one rough landing.
Oh boy. Is that an H? I don't think it's an H. For a second, I thought that was an H. I'm like, Hyperion? I don't think so. sounds kind of fruity to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be anyone in here. Couldn't be literally
Hello?
anyone in here. That doesn't
Cat
sound
lady?
like any.
Anyone home?
Laughs and gay.
Oh, an actual cat thing.
Hermes.
Do you like scritches?
Oh, I love him. Oh, he's so cute. He looks like a Kavat from Warframe. The Jurassic Park reference is crazy. Amara, 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 Amara. That's Amara. Amara!
You looking for a fight?
Yes!
I'm just looking for a siren.
Aw, could have been fun. But Hermes likes you. So, welcome to Sanctuary.
She made and Hermes. I love him.
What's left of it.
I think Amara is probably the one of the characters that
I'm
was
Amara.
the most
Stand
well
before you.
received. Was one of the most well received characters from 3. That and Flack, everybody liked those characters. I think lots of people liked Mose too from 3. Lots of the player characters from 3 were very well liked. Zane, I think, was also pretty well liked, but not. I don't think nearly as much. I know he's in this game too, and I was kind of confused about that because he's like my least favorite player character from the game, and I didn't find him as interesting as lots of the other characters. They didn't introduce a lot of characters in 3 though. But Flack and Amara are definitely really up there.
Yes, I am the Tiger of Pardali. Galaxy-saving hero, dispenser of justice, and currently a glorified cat sitter.
Oh.
Come, I'll show you the bridge.
I'm Harlow. Defiant Calder sent me.
Sorry about the cold welcome.
She has got a very healthy ego. So far, I know we have 3 gays in here. Oh, there's definitely more.
A little cooped up.
Siren powers are so cool.
I've been on very
Can
good
I have
authority.
Some of your blood for reasons?
No. You sound like Tanis.
Dr. Patricia Tanis? I wish. I had a hollow poster of her in my room.
That's fucking crazy.
Oversharing. Can you do that
That's
talking
crazy
in
work.
someone else's head trick
Marcus!
Wait. Have you heard a woman speaking in your mind?
That's Lilith.
Yep. She told me to find the siren.
By the... She sent you to me. I was right. Lilith is here.
Fucking knew it!
Lilith? Is that who you've been searching for?
That's right. She's a siren too. The strongest one I've ever seen. You know Elpis, the so-called invader moon? She was the one who brought it here. And then, she vanished. We followed the moon to Kairos looking for her, but the Order shot us down. I've been here ever since.
Cat sitting. The augurs warned me that the Timekeeper would see me as a prize, so I've had to keep a low profile. Honestly, you're the first lead I've had in months. Did Lilith tell you anything else?
I want Hermes.
She said iridium is the key. Like a warning.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Iridium, huh? Jet fuel
For sirens, uncommon on Kairos, but it sometimes rains down from Elpis. In fact, there was a huge moonfall recently, not far from here.
It looks like a dog
check it
cat
out.
dinosaur.
Meet me there.
Which
Lilith's
means I
orders.
love it even more. Because I love cats. The only thing I love more than cats are dogs. And the only thing I love more than dogs are dinosaurs. And this is all 3. And so I love him. I am over the moon. He's also got like little bird feathers on his tail. Oh, it's so perfect. His weird little lizard feet. Oh, I love you so much. And his little tongue. His little tongue. Thank you for this.
We're hit! Everyone to the pods! I'll hold us steady until you're clear. Go! Go! I'll be right behind you. Crimson Raiders, if you can hear this, we found Elpis. I repeat, we found Elpis. But we found trouble too. Sanctuary's going down. Now the rest of our team ejected safely. I'm in for a rough landing though. This tiger still has some lives yet, but just in case. Separate shampoo and conditioner, Mose. The time saved isn't worth it. Hold on tight, Hermes. This is it!
Oh wait, that's so cute. Did she address all of her Vault Hunter friends? Or just Moe's? I don't know, I like it. That was very cute, but also it cut out like half of it. So this is the ship from the third game. I didn't realize. Also, Elpis, yeah, Elpis is not Pandora, which means Pandora, everyone theoretically could still be on Pandora. I don't really remember. I forgot a lot about the third game, so I don't, some parts of the lore I'm not caught up on. Either that or I should know it, but I don't remember it in perfect detail. He's like a furry gremlin on 4 legs, but cute. That's very much... It's like Gizmo, but like feral.
As useful as Violator is at dominating the populace,
dude, you're interrupting me. God, I'll listen to you.
I think you could do better. Comparing body counts, you're catching up to him after a scant few days on Kairos. Just imagine what I could have done with your hands. Just imagine what I still might.
The Timekeeper's never gonna measure up to Handsome Jack, but he's doing a pretty good job at being better than Commandant Steele and the Calypso twins. He's doing a good job at showing them up at the very least. I do like listening to him, his little voice logs. Not as much as Handsome Jack, but Handsome Jack had help from,
that ass is bad!
Handsome Jack had help from butt stealing, so. It's 4 a.m. Go to bed! Holy shit, bud. Time to go home. Is it? Wait, home? Time to go home. Are you at work or something? At 4 a.m.? What the fuck? Do you work night shifts? Is that it? But if you work night shifts, going home at 4 for a night shift is crazy. I mean, I did that like a couple nights ago, but that was an emergency shift. I go home at 5. Oh, so you're okay. That makes sense. A fellow night shift worker, I salute your sacrifice. And I was going home at 4, I was like really hungry. I had like I knew I couldn't make food at home because everyone's asleep, and I was just like, and I hadn't eaten all day because I got woken up. I was just like, hey, someone was supposed to be in for their shift, but we can't get a hold of them. Can you work really fast, please? And I go, fine. And so I'm going home as like it's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and I'm trying to like get food from like I was just like, I need food, but I can't have food at home. McDonald's, and then it's 4 a.m. So even the 24-hour restaurants, they're like, no, we don't have any food right now. It's 4 a.m. because the 24-hour stuff is kind of a lie. They know no one's going like they say it and practice it around like 12, 1 a.m. and 5 and 6 a.m. But there's a large point in the middle of the night where they don't have food because they're restocking or trying to get ready for the next day. So they're not truly 24 hours. There's like 2 hours in between where they have literally no food on hand, maybe coffee. That's it. And I'm just like, well, 4 a.m. is like the worst time to get off work then, isn't it? And he's just like, yeah, no, yeah, it is. And I was like, I'll just go to bed hungry. You've been on Twitch for 4 hours. I salute your sacrifice. The good thing about working night shifts is that there's not normally a whole lot going on. So, hey.
Calder, this siren's
You don't get to have a normal sleep schedule. The least they could do is like, let you have your phone at work because there's so many hours where there's nothing to do.
This is advertised.
And I gotta have something to keep my brain awake.
Excellent, Wellspring. See if you can learn why Vile Lictor desires it. And if you get the chance, whack him in the shins for me.
Hey, my job is also, frankly, really easy. The reason people pay me to do it at all is because no one wants to be up that late, which means we have an important role in the ecosystem regardless. Oh, hi, Amara.
Right here.
You sure know how to make an entrance.
A wall is just a door you haven't punched open yet. Come, let's investigate this moonfall.
So, any idea what we're gonna find here?
No clue. But if I'm right and Lilith is guiding us to this iridium, we'll get our answers. And chances are they'll be pretty weird.
Gravity's on my side!
That felt good. Exploding bird? Exploding bird? What? Birds don't explode normally. God, wait, your job sounds way cooler than mine.
Looks like the Order is after this iridium too. Let's crush these guys.
Birds don't like electricity. You know what? That's true. They don't. Yeah. That if anything would make a bird explode, that's probably it. Yeah.
Everyone's weakness is death.
Boy, I'm dismembering, was I? That was so painful.
Hunter.
Over the gap.
I mean this.
I've got time.
How am I supposed to make that jump? Okay, I can make it. Never mind.
Hit me, you ugly goons! Oh, it was good to be in the fight again.
You were really cooped up, huh?
Not hide. I'm ready for a proper brawl.
Got a present for you!
What is that? What is that? Oh, that was like a shockwave.
You started it for the rest.
There you go. Oh, there's more. Never mind. No rest for the wicked.
Wave goodbye now!
Alright, let's have a good start.
Firing the Accelerator! You started it for the record.
There. Now, let's find out what they want with this place. It's a pleasure to fight with you, Vault Hunter. I've spent too many months meditating.
I'm not even the person who needs to remove the bird. That sounds... Well... Roast chicken. I was gonna be like, that sounds gross. And then I thought about it, roast chicken though. But in reality, it's more like burnt chicken. But I'm sitting and waiting. I could swap the job. I would, but the pay is way too well for the work I need to do. Again, it's because no one wants to do it. It's a very... anything overnight immediately raises the price, and which is great news for people who really are just night owls. But the problem is, even if you're a night owl, even if you function way better at night, it doesn't matter because everything else besides your job is in the day. That's the only downside. But like it's for nothing. Yeah. Technically it is for nothing, but to people who find it really hard to function at night, apparently it's worth a lot. Apparently it's worth a lot to people who can't function during the night, which is crazy because I can't function during the day. But it doesn't make sense that it's worth so much despite people not being able to function at night. Just get over it. But like, to be fair, people have been telling me that all my life. I'm just like, I tried, it doesn't work. So I don't know.
Trying to meditate. Failing
If
to meditate. Honestly,
if they want to pay, if they want to
talking
pay
too
well
slowly.
because they don't want to be up
You're so
at
dedicated to finding
night, then
Lilith.
I will take it for
I
a
thought
job
I was
that
the strongest
on
siren
paper
in
is
the
super
universe.
easy.
I was
The
wrong.
only hard thing is it being at night, but I prefer it to be at night. You know,
need her
that's
to
a
teach me.
bonus sometimes.
Plus, she did save my life and all of Pandora, so I guess
Guess I owe her one as well. Blocked. But I can feel the iridium just beyond.
You could do that cool punch thing again.
I may have used up too much juice on the first one.
Slurp up the purple stuff.
But there's some iridium right here. Might be the pick-me-up I need.
What the fuck just happened?
The raw stuff still hits.
Damn, that stuff got you going, huh?
Come on, let's see what this vile lictor bastard is up to.
Let's go!
Wow. Lictor's got a whole mining operation going on. What's he want with all this iridium?
Same thing any of these megalomaniacs want. Power. See that generator powering the mining laser? Let's clear out these guards so we can destroy it properly. We should slow down his operation. Take out these mining drones.
Hypothesis confirmed.
What the? Oh. Okay. I get it. I get it. I mean, early risers' losses are gain. So, I mean, we might as well take it. But I get what you're saying. For sure. It's weird as hell.
Robo-chop sighted. Can these bots get a clue already?
I need to look like I worked, so see ya. Thank you so much for watching and chatting with me fight. I'm stretching, sorry. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here. I hope to see you again. It's been really fun chatting with you. So, I hope the rest of your shift goes well, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your night or morning. Just casual moans. I have no excuse. Trying to think of one. Nope. Just stretching. It was totally innocent. I promise. Promise. Save an hydration. Wow.
By their sacrifice. So, even order night wasn't enough.
Order will never be destroyed.
I can't find any more of
Richter
the
needs
side
better
objectives.
guards. These tear apart like flypaper. Come. Let's shut down this mining laser. That should let us reach the ledge.
Oh, so when you said let's
There.
stop the mining
do the
laser, you
rest.
meant
Shoot the core.
let you stop the mining laser. Also, it didn't work.
What are you waiting for? Destroy Lichter's generator.
It's good and destroyed.
I figured it out.
See? He was already using the raw iridium to power the mining laser. If he starts
Refining the stuff, we're in trouble.
This was once a sacred temple, till the moonfall damaged it. I hope to repair it, but now vile Lichter strips it bare for his dark ends.
I called it. Look in there. He's already started the refining process. We have got to get inside and stop it. Let's see if this force field is
Stronger than the walls.
That's your cue, Tiger Lady. Punch away.
if you insist.
Take a run up. Yeah. Never mind. I thought you were gonna do like a whole thing. Never mind.
Ugh. It is.
I need more iridium if I'm going to take that force field down. This way.
Is the iridium bad for you? It seemed to like really be rough on Lilith. Ooh, Lilith. So like I'm just worried that you using all of it might be like a bad
That generator
deal.
destroyed earlier. It had iridium powering it. Let's break open another, yeah?
Ooh, is that a promise?
Sweep out his minions with me. Then we'll bring the destruction. Well done. That's the last of Lictor's mining drones.
Old Hunter, leave this place. I've been forced to unleash hell.
With me, form always meets function.
Oh, I shot off his hand. Oh, I'm sorry.
Exactly as I planned it.
Can you feel it? The blood-sawed victory?
Come. Lictor's power generator awaits. Ha! I've never absorbed this much iridium before. Well,
Oh, I'm
here
not
goes
supposed to shoot it?
Something.
Sorry. The fact that the explosion and the
I'm done toying
were
with you.
not aligned made it hard to keep it together.
Scrape at your frozen corpse. Order forces. Interlopers are endangering iridium processing. We must not displease the timekeeper. Tear them limb from
Back to that force field! Come on! I've got lightning under my skin! I can taste my teeth!
I don't think that's a good thing.
Start a restaurant!
I don't think that. Oh, maybe it is a good thing. Are you? That's one hell of a high. We should start a restaurant. Sounds like a great idea.
One-liner!
Yeah! Catchphrase.
I couldn't think of anything in the moment. Footsteps down though.
Aha! Lictor is refining the iridium. Supercharging it. Time to tear this refinery apart. Starting with this!
Oh, that blew open the hatch to the processor.
Bolt Hunter, do some damage.
You make a pest of yourself. My designs are already in motion.
Oh, good. I
Delay
needed a
nothing.
punching bag. Slam the other switch.
Which is so we can demolish this thing for good.
With pleasure.
Ow, I hit my
Kill
hand.
the Vault Hunters! Protect the Iridium Refinery!
Is any fight with me really fair?
Slam down on those pads. The hatch won't open until you do.
I missed! Too much momentum.
You're not even worth the
Hey, destroyed one.
One more left to blow. The hatch is open. Destroy the iridium inside.
Practice. I'm reserving a table for you in my vivisection lab.
Vivisection?
The core is overheating.
Is that
Let's
different
wreck this
than
thing
a
for good.
dissection? Is it a prime version? A prime? The primo?
This calls for disorderly conduct.
Yes. Course history.
You have robbed me of a valuable resource. But the iridium has clearly to it. As I understand, surely. I have already learned everything I need to know from my test subject. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
We've done enough here. Let's go while the going is good.
Test subject. You're not testing on Lilith, are
Test subject.
You okay, Amara?
Other than the extra-dimensional come-down, I'm thinking about what Lichter said. I assumed he was using the iridium for machines, but if he has a test subject, only sirens can tap into iridium.
You don't think he's got Lilith?
you? Very.
That's what I'm afraid of. We must find out where he's holding her.
Hopefully it's not 10. So there's
I'll
not
do
a
some
lot of
digging.
options it can be.
You check with Calder. He knows these mountains better than anyone.
For the most part, it's literally the same people I said earlier. There's Mara, there's Lilith, there's Ava, there's Tannis. And Vex. But Vex is a main character. Amara's right in front of us, so it's really one of those other three that are the only options. There is technically a sixth siren, but I don't think we know who that is. Yes! Wait! Yes! Cyber rifle damage, maximum health capacity, energy regen, shield rate. This is yeah, this is fucking sick. Oh yeah! This is so much better than the other one I had. Oh yeah! Assault rifle, no. Assault rifle for Jacob. Not a lot offering here. Not a lot of offerings here. Yeah, that should be good. And if I go customizations, we got. Oh! Oh, wait, that's so fucking cool! But then I lose my gold eyes that are freaky as hell. I like the pink! I love the pink! I love this so much! Oh, yes! Makes me happy. Yeah. Okay, this is my new favorite thing. up. I have to do a parkour course. Boom. I'm built like that. And capture. Capture.
Really think you're doing?
Pistol from Tedior. I don't think either one of these are necessarily great. I think I like the Tedior. Just so real.
Sorry, can't let you in.
I have so much iridium still. Let's see. There's still so many side quests in the Fade Fields that I need to get done. But I got a lot of progress done. Oh, this is so good. I'm so happy that they gave me this in particular because it's the one that I want the most. You know, like this one is getting a one from this. It's just more damage, really. It's not the best one I probably could have, but it's the best one I have, and it's probably going to stay one of the best ones I have for a very long time. And I'm also one level away from being able to unlock Demon Core, which is, I cannot stress this enough, pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. It's when things start going kind of nuts. So as soon as I have this and maybe this, oh, things level up to a massive degree. And I have so many contracts I could do as well. Which would probably get me over 26. And give me a few levels if I went and did all of the contracts that I could do in all of the safe houses. That'll be where I call Borderlands for the day. Tomorrow we're playing Borderlands 2, so we're not gonna get our fix of Borderlands for we're gonna get our fix of Borderlands quite a lot this week. But next time I'll probably do another couple of Fade Field missions and then continue on with the main story. Probably continue with that formula. It feels nice. Start out with a couple of pallet chasers, like the side missions, and then do a bunch of story, unlock a bunch of stuff. And then when I finish the story, I can just explore everything at my leisure. I also gotta do that vault eventually. I'll probably do at least one vault. I'll do this vault on the stream maybe, I don't know. Okie dokie. Water is good. Water is very good. Yes. Now, let's not audiobooks. You silly. Yes. No. This is one of the best sounds. This is one of the best songs from the Undertale soundtrack. By far. It's one of the most upbeat ones. It's a good vibe. Lots of the Undertale music is super... there's lots of really dour and melancholy music in the Undertale soundtrack. So the upbeat tracks are very valuable. And this is one of them. There's also another one. It's not a beat, but it's very happy. And I don't remember which one it is. Is it Home? It's not Home, is it? Have you ever seen the animatic of them dancing? No. I've seen a lot of animatics, and I have forgotten lots of details about them. That I honestly, grabbing it now, I honestly can't remember all the animatics I've seen. There's so many. Where's the browser capture? There it is. I have not seen this. Oh, it's a dance battle. Yes. Hit him with it. Oh, hit him with it. Come on. Oh, hit him with it. Oh, dance battle. Oh, literal dance battle. That's actually really good. How old is this? 9 years? That. Jesus, is that how long Undertale came out? Oh my god. Yes! Slay! Come on! Literally, slay them. Murder. This is a genocide run. Oh, they got very fluid very fast. And that's the reason why they're doing silhouettes. The ratings are going down? Why? Is it because they don't want to see the human actually do shit? They just want to see him get the shit beat out of them? I love animatics. That's actually that's very sweet. Oh, they're. Oh wait, this is actually so good because they're matching the mood and beat changes. So, I see. Holy fuck! Hold on, it's not over. Holy shit! This is 7 minutes, Aku. Look at these ratings. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Yeah, they're fucking dying, dude. Oh, it was the crying ghost. Fuck, what's his name? Oh, that's very. Napsblook. Napstablook. There you go. I did it. I said it. I said it right. What the fuck, dude? Why did you do this? This is very. That's very sad. Is that the weird yellow lizard thing? Alphys, yeah. Why the fuck did you do that to me? Do I need to play Undertale now? Yeah, because they're a scientist. Oh my god. I didn't really notice it because I wasn't paying enough attention, but key changes happen in the song. Very much so. But they have two essential. The person making the animatic kind of looked in and went, oh, there's two modes. There's tension, and then there is springy, happy vibes. So, tension, 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 tension. This, no tension. No, not nearly enough, not nearly any tension with the music, and so they went, oh, yes, of course, they wouldn't fight during this part, so let me make a reason for them not to fight, and then they did a little dance number together, and then as soon as the music changes again, tension again. Fight. Tension equal fight. I didn't notice that. I only caught it at the very end. I think that's very. More attention than to the song. The more attention to detail to the song than I gave it credit for. Even just like the song itself, which is pretty fucking cool. I didn't notice the tension. Like I like how they took, cuz like it's not really, I'm not sure if there's a story element in the song itself within the game, but they made it important in the animatic, and that's very cool, using music as a storytelling device through the use of heightening or alleviating tension through the notes, how people intrinsically feel towards them, and things like that. Music theory is very interesting. I'm dying. Okay. It's time to end, guys.
Thank you so much for watching me. It's been fun.
See you tomorrow. Hopefully I want to. Oh my goodness, sorry. Oh my, I did a stretch because I took my hands on my keyboard. Anytime I do that, it's just like, oh my, I must stretch. Tomorrow, Ninji invited me to play Borderlands 2 in a group, which I haven't done in like years. So I'm excited for that. Really hope you guys join me for tomorrow and all the other days afterwards. It's a pleasure having you here, and I really hope to continue doing this and a bunch of more stuff for you guys. Please continue to be amazing and be who you are and do all that other good stuff. And until that happens, please remember to have a lovely, lovely night. Bye.